Hello everyone, welcome back to Puppets React. Hello! It's good to be here. Oh boy, this is gonna be awkward. So we are continuing our watch through Firefly, episode 3. I think it's called Bushwhacked or Train Whacked, or can you get whacked by a train? Can you get whacked by a bush? It's gonna be a little awkward because guys, you know, when I recorded the first and second episode, you guys weren't here. It was just kind of me hanging out. You know, this is kind of a little bit before your time. I don't know. Do you guys want to stick around or what? Well, I don't really know what's going on in the show, so I don't know. What do you think? Yes, this is quite awkward. I don't know what to do. Maybe we could just sit in the back and watch. I mean, that's cool, guys. I mean, if you have nothing to say, that's fine. Probably gonna delve into the world of Firefly, and if you have any questions, please don't ask me because I'm watching this show. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button, click that bell, and also subscribe because that tickles my fancy. All right, here we go. Can't wait. It's been a while. Oh, they have. Oh, what is that? It's not quite basketball. It's like a combination of basketball and volleyball. Looks like they're having fun though. What's that game?
I can't really tell. They don't seem to be playing by any civilized rules that I know.
Well, we're pretty far.
It's probably not even a game.
How's your sister?
She's good. Better. She has her days. And she still won't talk about what it was that they did to her at the academy. She dreams about it. I know that much. Nightmares. And now on the run, on this ship, I don't know if I'll be able to help her here.
Leaving your whole world behind?
I selflessly turned us both into wanted fugitives.
They try to bring a little nuance in, like the recaps. They'll try to like recap. Okay, here's what's going on again because there's so much that's going on. You know, in case you forgot, you know, we're on the run, and sister is, you know, a little loopy because of her experiments with the government. They're on the run from the government, blah blah. And they're nowhere near civilization and all this other stuff. I hope you guys are understanding a little bit of it. Uh-oh, I know that noise.
What can it be? We're all doomed. Who's flying this thing? Oh, right, that would be me.
So I guess it makes us one man short.
Yeah, little Kaylee's always one man short.
Say, Doc, why don't you come on down and play for our side? Nara won't mind.
What is that ship? Oh my gosh, what the heck happened? What was that?
What, ship stroke or something?
Could have been the body. The heck is that?
Anybody home?
Inhaling her, but if whoever's there is as healthy as the guy we just ran over.
What is it?
It looks like a ship.
A ghost.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. By the way, I still have all the Halloween decorations. We really should switch to Christmas. It's like 2 weeks away.
You can't take the sky from me.
You know what'd be funny? I'm gonna use AI to have the same lyrics but a different song. I'm gonna see what it sounds like. Stay tuned to the end of this video and you'll hear that song.
So, what do we figure? Transport ship?
Converted cargo hauler,
A short-range vessel this far out into space?
retrofitted to carry passengers.
Travelers pick them up cheap at government auction.
Settlers.
Cram 15, maybe 20 families on a boat that size. You pack them in tight enough.
I figured that fellow we run into killed him. Then he decided to take a swim, see how fast his blood would boil out his ears.
You're a very up person.
Shouldn't we report?
If there's folks on board in need of help, why aren't they beaming no distress call?
Which means it's likely no one's looking to find her. All the more reason for us to do the right thing. Shall I remind you of the story of the Good Samaritan? I'd rather you didn't. But we'll check it out. Could be survivors. If not, well then, no one's gonna mind if we take a look around, see if there's not something of value they might have left behind.
Yeah, no, someone could be hurt.
And now he's interested because there could be something. Oh boy. Well, at least you're checking it out. Oh my god, what is that? Did that just hook up to the ship?
Something wrong?
It's the thought of a little mylar in glass being the only thing separating a person from nothing.
Oh, he's scared of space. He does a good job of like going back and forth between like he could be a cool guy if he just like was a little different, and then he could be a total jerk. Man, it's insane with the budget that they had, how much they could do back then. It was a lot of like love, you could tell. Oh boy, that easy. It's always interesting in the future, like no matter how big or little or like customized the ship is, they always have to have like the coupling of like hallways and like ship to ship contacts are always just like perfectly fit. Like I guess there was like a intergalactic law that said you had to have like the same thing, so everyone can board everyone else.
Emergency power's up.
Uh-oh.
Dashboard light.
There's toys, so there was kids here. Unless it's a ruse. A ruse. This does not look good. Is that a red balloon? M. Night Shyamalan must have wrote this script. It's actually a film thing. And anytime you see like the color red, it means danger. It usually means danger or love or violence. Pretty much could mean anything. I love how the balloon was still floating.
Whatever happened here happened quick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking with the balloon. They still have their steak dinners.
Everything was left on.
It's funny, they still have styrofoam cups in the future. It's not a nitpicky thing. It's actually, I kind of love like catching little things here and there. Like, okay, they're on a budget, so you can't recreate everything, like all the cups, all the plates. So you have to use some things that are modern like right now, and just play it off like they're in the future.
Personal log. Someone was in the middle of an entry.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like this cutting back and forth. I wonder what she feels.
Can't sleep. There's too much screaming.
There is no screaming.
Grab your med kit, let's hoof it. Mal wants us both over there on a double.
I'll meet you over there, but don't take forever. Still gotta get suited up.
Uh-oh. Something happened. Are we still rolling? Yeah, we're still rolling. Something disconnected. I'm not sure what. I'm pretty sure there's ghosts that are in the computer. And they're trying to get to me. The screaming won't stop. The ghosts have put stuff on your hard drive. I don't know what these files are. I swear. Shut your mouth. Oh boy. He put his helmet on wrong. No one showed him how to put this on. Come on, man. I'd feel so claustrophobic if I was him. Wait, am I going crazy, or was the tricycle in a different spot? Okay, editor, I want you to freeze frame that and then compare it with the earlier clip. Am I crazy? Ooh, that was a very good catch. Thank you. I think I know what I really like this episode. Ooh, everyone doesn't have their masks on. Okay, that's fine then.
Hi.
I like the first person.
What are you doing here and what's with the suit?
You're hilarious. Sadist.
All right, enough. We've got time for games.
Where are all the people?
Ship says lifeboat launched more than a week ago. We're gonna assume everyone got off okay. To pick the bones, so you
there
just
you
starting the engine?
You, had this on wrong.
You would have died.
I count 16 families signed on. Lifeboat wouldn't hold a third of that.
I know.
You know, it's funny. Firefly as a ship, it's a ship, right? So, but they managed to keep it very cozy. I mean, see all these like brown paneling, stuff like that. It's very like kind of a Eastern, kind of like wood panelings and stuff like that. And it's kudos to them, because it's hard to keep a ship like looking cozy. Every ship that I've seen, even Star Trek, Star Wars, like most of them just look very non-cozy. But this feels like, you know, wouldn't be so bad to live in there. She gone.
River?
Something bad happened. Oh my gosh, you're crossing over.
Aren't you the least bit curious?
I wonder what happened.
What?
Well, what happened here? I mean, why would
I should write this stuff. I should really.
I mean, why would anybody abandon their ship in the middle of nowhere like this?
There ain't nothing wrong with this. Not that I can see, anyhow.
Oh, until now.
Well, there's a good one.
Oh, you're pulling parts.
Pull the bag open.
So nothing wrong with the ship. You have a bunch of people that's left. I have a feeling maybe some pirates or something. Space pirates. I wonder what they used for this ship, because I wonder if they used their own ship and just kind of moved things around and changed the lighting, or if there was actually like a set from a previous movie or something. Sometimes I'll do that. Huh. But if it was pirates, why would they leave all these at just anything valuable? They would probably just take it to the nearest planet to sell, even if it was like a doll.
Gen seed, protein, crop supplements. Everything a growing family needs to make a fresh start on a new world.
That's
about a fortune. Forget the rest. We just take this stuff. I need a hand hauling it out of here.
Sir, even on a lifeboat, you'd think those who escaped would find room for some of this.
Does not look good.
Nobody escaped.
Sir?
Oh boy. Oh my gosh, how did you miss that?
My God.
Jinda me. I know what did this. Get her out of here. Ask questions.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? The zombies? Oh, was there a shot? Okay. Oh wait, shoot. I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting to turn on the subtitles.
We heard shooting. River. What do you...
Follow the voices.
No, don't ever leave the ship. Not ever.
Okay, handle her, will you, son?
What the chit-chatta is going on in there?
Not now, dear.
Not now, dear.
What'd you see?
Came at me from behind. Big though.
I don't know about big. What is he in, like the pantry? Oh, he's in the air ducts? Jeez.
No one's gonna hurt you.
No mercy. No.
Any more than we already did. We got lots and lots.
Oh my god. What the heck?
Oh, yes. He's a real beast.
I thought.
It's no wonder you're still alive.
Looked bigger when I couldn't see him.
But you must be real brave to survive like that when nobody else did.
Yeah, real hero killing all them people.
What? No, we don't believe that.
You know, we have no evidence.
Do we?
Either or.
Cattle. Cattle for the slaughter.
Dope them.
I don't think that.
Just do it.
No mercy. No resistance. Open up. See what's inside.
Well, this is very interesting.
So, how's our patient?
Crazy.
Aside from borderline malnutrition, he's in remarkably good health.
So he'll live then.
Which, to my mind, is unfortunate.
Not a very charitable attitude, Captain.
Charity, you'd be putting a bullet in his brain pan.
Mal.
We save him the suffering. Nothing more we can do for him now, not after what he's seen.
What do you mean?
The ship was hit by Reavers.
Reavers?
Oh,
Reavers, that's right.
One Reavers. Reavers don't leave no survivors.
Strictly speaking, wouldn't say they did.
What are you suggesting?
No matter we took him off that boat, Shepard. It's a place he's gonna live from now on.
I don't accept that. Whatever horror he witnessed, whatever acts of barbarism, it was done by men. Nothing more.
Reavers ain't men.
Of course they are. Too long removed from civilization, perhaps. But men. And I believe there's a power greater than men. A power that heals.
Reavers might take issue with that philosophy. That they weren't too busy gnawing on your insides.
Why are we still sitting here? If it was Reavers, shouldn't we be gone?
Work ain't done. Still substantial money value sitting over there.
Oh, I ain't going over there with them bodies. No rutting way.
Jane, you'll scare the women.
I'll go. Dealt with bodies, they don't worry me.
I'd like to go with him. Maybe see what I can do about putting those folks to rest.
Those folks are already resting pretty good, Shepard. Reavers saw to that.
How we treat our dead is part of what makes us different than those did the slaughtering.
All right. You go say your words. Jane, you'll help the doctor and Shepard Book cut down those people, then you'll load up the cargo.
I don't believe this. We're sitting put for a funeral?
Yes, Jane. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Not gonna have these people looking over my shoulder once we're gone. I ain't saying there's any peace to be had, but on the off chance there is, those folks deserve a little of it.
Just when I think I've got you figured out.
That seems unusually reasonable for the captain. I almost don't believe it. And it suggests that he might believe in ghosts if he doesn't do the right thing and kind of put them at peace. So, yeah, it's kind of a weird turnaround. It might be a little twist. I mean, I know he's in for the treasure too. So when they're having the funeral, of course, he's going to take the treasure out. Just wanted to figure out. Man, this show has such good writing. You just don't know what's going to happen.
That was real pretty, Captain, what you just said.
Didn't think you were one for rituals and such.
I'm not. But I figured it'll keep the others busy for a while. No reason to concern them with what's to be done.
Sir?
What's to be done?
It's a real burden being right so often.
What is that?
Booby trap. Reavers sometimes leave them for the rescue ships. Triggered it when we latched on.
And when we detach?
It blows.
Looks like they've jerry-rigged it with a pressure catch. It's the only thing to work with all these spare parts. You could probably bypass that easy. We get to the DC line.
You tell me right now, little Kaylee, you really think you can do this?
Sure. Yeah, I think so. Besides, if I mess up, it's not like you'll be able to yell at me.
Jeez. I like his acting. He's nervously chuckling. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, what's gonna happen to him?
No.
Is he gonna turn into a Reaver? Or is he a Reaver? Left behind? We better keep doping him. Oh boy. He needs to be doped. Dopey dope dope dope. What the heck is... Oh, oil. I thought it was blood at first. It's like, what the heck is going on with this ship? She did it, I think.
What's going on?
Well, right at this particular moment, I have to say, not a thing.
Okay, we're just gonna leave?
Everyone's home, Wash. Let's go.
No, don't you say that. It's Reavers. Quorum Reavers come back.
Get that stuff stored.
Like it's gonna matter.
Just do it!
What's happening? Did he break out of...
Reavers?
Firefly class transport, you are ordered to release control of your helm. Prepare to dock and be
Oh
boarded.
my gosh. It's not Reavers. It's the Empire. How did they get here so quick?
Looks like civilization finally caught up with us.
How could you not see them coming?
An alert issued on an unidentified Firefly class believed to be carrying 2 fugitives, a brother and sister.
What are they wanted for?
It's not available. It's classified.
40,000 of these old wrecks in the air, and that's all they give us. Well, I'm not about to have any surprises on a routine check. We run into these two, we shoot first.
In about 2 minutes' time, this boat's gonna be crawling with Alliance.
No. We've got to run.
Can't run. They're pulling us in.
Now, if they find us, they'll send River back to that place. To be tortured, I'd never see her again.
Stack everything right here in plain sight. Wouldn't want it to seem like we got anything to hide. That's your sister.
What? Why? Are you going to put her in plain sight, too?
Don't get tetchy. Just do as I say.
Is that why you let us stay? So you could use us as bargaining chips?
Knew there was a reason.
They're not taking her, and you are not giving her to them.
Don't be a fool, son. Do as the man says.
I think they're trying to play like just be completely obvious about it. Don't try to hide anything, and they might just pass on by because they got a lot of stuff to deal with. So if they don't have any reason to cause trouble.
Well, quite a lot of fuss. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were dangerous.
Is this your vessel?
It is. Bought and paid for. I'm Captain Malcolm Reynolds.
And is this everyone, Captain?
By way of crew, it is. Though in our infirmary, you're gonna find a fellow we rescued off that derelict. Saved him, guess you could say. Straight through the back, next to the common area.
Looks to me like an illegal salvage operation.
It does. That's discouraging.
Yeah, Lion's property too. You could lose your ship, Captain. But that is a wrist slap compared to the penalty for harboring fugitives. A brother and sister. When I search this vessel, I won't find them, will I?
No children on this boat.
I didn't say children. No chance they could have stowed away? No one would blame you for that, Captain. I know how these older model Fireflies tend to have those troublesome little nooks.
Do they?
Smugglers and the like tend to prefer them just for that reason.
He's praying.
We will continue this conversation in a more official capacity. I want every inch of this junker talk.
Junker?
Settle down, Kaylee.
Well, I did not expect this twist. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but this is also still interesting. They're in custody and they're trying to just get out of it.
I rent the shuttle from Captain Reynolds, which allows me to expand my client base. And the captain finds that having a companion on board opens certain doors that might otherwise be closed to him.
And you love him?
I don't see how that's relevant.
Well, he is your husband.
Yes.
I like that little cut.
Through you fought with Captain Reynolds in the war.
Fought with a lot of people in the war.
And your husband.
Fight with him sometimes, too.
Is there any particular reason you don't wish to discuss your marriage?
We're very private people.
The legs. Oh, yeah. I definitely have to say it was her legs. You can put that down. Her legs, and right where her legs meet her back. That whole area. That and above it.
6 Gerslers crammed right under it through the main atmo feed and asphyxiating the entire crew. Now that's junk.
Have you ever been with a warrior woman?
He doesn't say anything. That's funny. I love the contrast. Oh, they're going to take all the weapons too? Oh, they found the stash.
Pirates with their own chaplain. There's an oddity.
Not the only oddity, this end of space, Commander. Way of things not always so plain as on the central planets. Rules can be a mite fuzzier.
These fugitives that we're looking for, the brother and the sister, they were last seen on Persephone.
That a fact?
They also left port aboard a Firefly-class transport. Just about the same time that you shipped out.
Oh my gosh. I think I know what they're going to do. Is the preacher going to lie? Or is he going to somehow try to get out of it? It's the same thing. It's the same question. Like if you're hiding Jews, if you have like a moral compass that you can't lie, would you lie to people trying to find them or not?
Persephone's a big place.
Yeah, and that Firefly isn't. And if anyone's hiding anywhere on it, we will find them.
Jeez, I wonder where they are. Oh, are we going to get a reveal? Are they outside the ship? Are they in little spaceships? Are they little spacesuits? Oh my gosh, that is horrifying. What if they took hours? What if they took like 48 hours to just like document them like in the ship and stuff? Things take a long time sometimes. Oh man, that is scary. Oh, look at that. There's windows right there too. They could easily see if they're not like completely still. That's freaking crazy. Oh man, just breathe, buddy. Just breathe. You okay? You're with your sister. Oh, she's loving this. That's a good, that's a good twist. She's actually... Oh, she sees the stars. Oh, yeah. No, he's about to throw up in his mask, in his helmet. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
So, I figure by now you've been over to the derelict. Seen for yourself.
Yes. Terrible thing.
Want my advice? You won't tow it back. Just fire the whole grime thing from space. Be done with it.
That ship is evidence. I'm not in the habit of destroying evidence. I noticed your ship's called Serenity.
Ah.
You were stationed on Hera at the end of the war. Battle of Serenity Valley took place there, if I recall.
You know, I believe you might be right.
Independence suffered a pretty crushing defeat there. And some say that after Serenity, the Browncoats were through. That the war ended in that valley. Seems odd you named your ship after a battle you're on the wrong side of.
May have been the losing side. Still not convinced it was the wrong one.
Oh boy.
Is that why you attacked that transport?
What?
Still fighting the same battle, Sergeant. Only those weren't soldiers you murdered. They were civilians, families, citizens loyal to the Alliance trying to make a new life for themselves, and you just can't stand that, can you?
So we attacked that ship, then brought the only living survivor to our infirmary. Is that what we did?
I'd ask him. Only I'm not sure he'll be able to speak with his tongue split down the middle.
With the chin, huh?
I haven't seen that kind of torture since the war.
I should have known.
You and your crew are bound by law. Formal charges will be transmitted to Central Authority.
Commander, I'm not what you need to be concerned about right now.
Oh boy.
Things go the way they are, there's gonna be blood.
Are the Reavers coming?
Get a line in.
What's going on? Is he a Reaver? Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Is he a Reaver? And they just said no?
Reavers. You can't imagine how many times men in my position hear that excuse. Reavers did it.
It's the truth.
You saw them, did you?
Wouldn't be sitting here talking to you if I had.
No, of course not.
I'll tell you who did. That poor bastard you took off my ship. He looked right into the face of it, was made to stare.
It?
The darkness. They made him watch. And he probably tried to turn away. They wouldn't let him. You call him a survivor, he's not.
So he's just kind of crazy now.
A man comes up against that kind of will, the only way to deal with it, I suspect, is to become it. First he'll try to make himself look like one. Cut on himself, desecrate his flesh, and then he'll start acting like one.
Doesn't believe him. For some reason. Oh, where'd they go now? Did it went back in the ship?
Let's go again.
We should lay low in the shuttle.
Coming back.
Yes, of course he is. They all are.
I want guards on the nursery.
It won't matter. You won't find him. I know where he'll go.
He'll go back on the ship? Oh, the Serenity. Oh my god.
River, it's okay.
Wait.
Oh, he's on the ship right now.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. How do you do that?
River, it's okay.
My goodness. Yeah, no, she senses it.
Don't.
Oh, he's gonna get stabbed.
You don't have to be afraid.
Oh my gosh, is that a soldier?
All right. Let's get him to the brig.
No, well, I should go with you.
It's out of the question.
How many more men you feel like losing today, Commander? Nobody knows Serenity like I do. I can help you.
We let him go first.
Thanks. Now I'll really have the advantage.
Oh, they just cuffed him to the front. Oh, that's better than being cuffed in the back. You can actually do something.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, it's him. Or maybe these guys, I don't know. Oh no. See, now this causes tension because now the fugitives that they're looking for is also on the ship, so you gotta find one not find the other, and he realizes it. Now he has to play it off. Man, this is really good. Oh my gosh. Oh, did you break his neck? Oh my goodness. Oh, that did come in handy. And you're free to go.
You save his Goron life, he still takes the cargo.
Oh man.
I'm done.
You had to. Couldn't let us profit. Wouldn't be civilized.
Mm-hmm. At least you have your lives. Oh, and yeah, you just exploded. Man, that's such a sad story. So it was Reavers that did all that. Oh, wow. That was a great episode. You know, the great thing about this show is still surprises you, because I thought like the Reavers would kind of show up or something, and like they had to battle it. Like that's what a lesser show would do. They would have the Reavers show up, right? Or they would have the guy on the ship, and then it would be like a chase scene. But you had this entirely like interesting dynamic where it's actually like the good guys, the Alliance, right? Like, and then like they are in trouble, they go in, you know, they explore. You fully understand now that everyone is protecting the captain. Everyone's like a family now. Like they will go down, and it's just it's such a good show. It's such a good, right, guys? You like this show? Yeah, you know a little bit about it, but that was a good episode, wasn't it? Yeah, that was really good. I didn't really understand some aspects, but I could understand it just being a show about outer space and cowboys and good and bad, and yeah, it's really growing on me. Yes, I have to concur. I believe it's one of those shows where I can get involved with. I am so happy to be continuing this series, guys. We're going to just go on to episode 4 next, and it's going to be great. To all you fellow brown coats out there, thank you for watching, and thank you for hitting that like button, and then, yeah, just upvoting this. And if you want to support our channel, we're starting a Patreon. It's going to be in the description, all the information there. And yeah, this is like our 6th and or 7th video, guys, so we should be really proud about that. We're starting something brand new. And for all you brown coats out there, until next time, stay shiny. What does that mean?